Love is perhaps the most profound and complex emotion experienced by human beings. It is a universal language that crosses borders, cultures, and eras, uniting us in a shared understanding of connection, compassion, and vulnerability. In its essence, love is about bonding, creating a sense of belonging and trust with others. It is what gives life its meaning, its color, and its depth. From the moment we are born, love begins its silent work within us. It starts with the nurturing touch of a mother, the comforting voice of a father, and the gentle warmth of a family that signals to us that we are cared for and valued. These early experiences of love lay the foundation for how we relate to others later in life. They teach us about safety, trust, and the importance of caring for one another. As children grow, love expands into friendships, mentorships, and the bonds formed with those who share our passions and interests. The camaraderie of friendships, built on mutual understanding and shared experiences, becomes a vital part of our emotional development. These relationships teach us about loyalty, empathy, and respect. They show us that love is not solely about grand gestures, but also about small acts of kindness, listening, supporting, and standing by each other through life's challenges. Among all the forms love takes, romantic love is perhaps the most celebrated and intensely experienced. It is a journey filled with excitement, discovery, longing, and sometimes heartache. Romantic love involves opening oneself up to another person, sharing thoughts, dreams, fears, and hopes. It is about vulnerability, allowing someone to see us fully, with all our imperfections and fears, and trusting that they will accept us. Romantic love demands patience and resilience, as it often involves overcoming obstacles, misunderstandings, and life's inevitable difficulties. Yet, romantic love isn't always smooth or easy. It can be a source of joy and fulfillment, but also of pain and disappointment. These moments of struggle are integral to the process. They teach us patience, humility, forgiveness, and the necessity of growth. Heartbreak, while painful, often leads to deeper self-awareness and newfound strength. Love, therefore, is as much about enduring and learning from loss as it is about celebrating happiness. Beyond the personal realm, love has a spiritual aspect that many have contemplated across centuries. For some, it is a divine gift, a reflection of divine love that exists in the universe. This perspective envisions love as something sacred, a reminder of our interconnectedness and the divine presence guiding us. It inspires compassion, charity, and acts of selfless service, encouraging us to see beyond ourselves and to care for others unconditionally. Throughout history, love has been a muse for poets, writers, musicians, and artists. It has inspired some of the greatest works of art, literature, and music ever created. Shakespeare's sonnets explore love's passion and pain, while the blues and jazz evoke its soulful depths. Love's depiction in art and stories captures its power to uplift, to devastate, and to transform. It fuels our creativity and reminds us of the beauty and fragility of life. In the modern world, our understanding of love continues to evolve. It is no longer confined to romantic notions, but also includes unconditional acceptance and compassion. Love today encourages us to embrace diversity, to accept others for who they are, and to foster understanding and empathy in a globalized society. It reminds us that love is not possessive or controlling, but freeing and liberating. Love asks us to be present, fully and genuinely. It requires active listening, patience, and a willingness to forgive. It calls us to acts of kindness, to giving without expecting anything in return. and to seeing others with compassion and understanding. Love is about nurturing not just romantic relationships, but also friendships, community, and oneself. Ultimately, love is about connection, the deep recognition that we are not alone. It is about feeling seen, understood, and accepted. It is the desire to give and receive kindness, to build bridges where there are divides, and to leave the world a little better through our actions. Love invites us to be vulnerable, to open our hearts, and to risk pain, because in doing so, we experience life to its fullest. As we reflect on love, its joys and sorrows, its struggles and triumphs, we realize that love is not just an emotion, but a way of being. It is a choice we make every day, to forgive, to listen, to care. It is the light that guides us through darkness and the anchor that keeps us grounded in the chaos of life. In the end, love is what makes life worthwhile. It is the eternal thread weaving us together, reminding us of our shared humanity and urging us toward kindness, understanding, and compassion. Whether it is love for ourselves, for others, or for the world, it is the most precious gift we can give and receive. And in that giving and receiving, we find the true meaning of life, a self-awareness and newfound strength. Love, therefore, is as much about enduring and learning from loss as it is about celebrating happiness.